Capricorn, Venus and Mars. Hello, hi. I am Ms. Mixed Messages, and these are your mixed messages. Subject to change or change for entertainment purposes. Okay, so this is most applicable if your Venus or Mars is in Capricorn. Otherwise, however you identify with Capricorn, it would be from the perspective of Mars and Venus, or Venus. So we're getting for you a soul connections when two hearts meet card, okay? And some sexual and some enchanted love cards for my Capricorn, Venus and Mars. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you seem to want to know right away that this thing is moving forward. We've got the Chariot, okay? It's almost as if Capricorn, if you're not seeing results, it's as if you think or you believe that there isn't progress being made, okay? The progress isn't always in the proof or in the, whatever word I use there, in the results, okay? So we've got Five of Shells, disappointment. Yeah, you're disappointed by a lack of progressing or progression within your relationship. It might be happening slower than you would like. Maybe you just aren't seeing the results or the growth. So think about nature, plants, okay? If you're watching it like all the time, 24/7, you don't really notice its growth. But when you take space and you come back to it, it's more in those moments that you really notice its progression, its growth, okay? So disappointment. There's nothing to be disappointed about. Nothing. So the sexual energy that we have here is the Wheel, Six of Swords, and Knave of Pentacles. So Knave of Pentacles is a very, very slow-going relationship. Oh, I'm not showing you the cards, but I can see them. Do you trust me? Aladdin and Jasmine. Do you trust me? So that's what we got here. The interpretation thereof. So the Wheel, X, number 10 there. It's like closing out of a cycle. Six of Swords, okay? The feminine being ravished by this masculine, okay? The allowance of that, okay? Or the allowance of the passion, okay? Capricorn, who generally you're in control, okay? Of your emotions, of your feelings. The most beautiful, magical, erotica part of the sexual experience is letting go. And that's what that Six of Swords is no more control. You're out of control. And then with the Knave of Pentacles, it might be slow going, right? It might take you a long time to reach that peak, but you're getting there through starting to trust, okay? Being trusted. And then here we've got cherish. Cherish your relationship. So less interpreting, more time just chatting. So that disappointment, that dip. Okay, so there's dipping your hands in the pot, okay? Stirring the pot, okay? And watching as the bubbles develop in this pot, okay? So a pot on the stove of something that you're cooking being your relationship, okay? To cherish this food, this relationship that nourishes you, that feeds you, that fuels you, okay? And where you're not seeing the bubbling or, again, the stagnancy or the lack of movement with the Chariot, don't not believe that it isn't moving. There are forces which occur that you cannot see. And that pot on the stove is a perfect example, right? Whether you can see the flame that's flickering beneath it, you can't hear it, but something magical is occurring, you know? That's spirituality. That's the spirits. That's your ancestors. That's your team. That's your faith, right? That's making that soup become more cooked, become more hot. The relationship, okay? Sexually or romantically, something magical is occurring. Just because you're not seeing it doesn't mean that it isn't occurring, okay? And Capricorn, you're very much results focused. It's like seeing it like is believing. I'm not going to believe it until I see it. Okay, well, I'm telling you, I'm seeing it. So maybe me seeing it will help you to believe it, but it's occurring. So continue to cherish your relationship and enjoy that slow going time, okay? Prendre le temps, okay? Sometimes to slow it down, you're gonna feel it more, and that can be very terrifying or frightening or scary, okay? But this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Bye for now.